Ever wondered how to make a perfect homemade cake? It's not as daunting as it might seem. Today, we're going to explore a simple yet delightful recipe for a classic vanilla cake. Imagine 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of granulated sugar, half a cup of softened unsalted butter, the same amount of vegetable oil, 4 large eggs, a cup of buttermilk, and 2 teaspoons each of vanilla extract, baking powder. Add half a teaspoon each of baking soda and salt. These are all the ingredients you need for your cake. For those who love a sweet finish, we can also prepare a frosting with a cup of softened unsalted butter, 4 cups of powdered sugar, a 1/4 cup of milk, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius, and getting your cake pans ready. In a medium bowl, whisk together the flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. In another bowl, cream together the softened butter and sugar until light and fluffy. Now, mix in the vegetable oil and vanilla extract. Proceed by adding the eggs one at a time, mixing well after each addition. Gradually, blend in the dry ingredients and buttermilk, alternating between the two. Remember to begin and end with the dry ingredients, mixing until just combined. Divide the cake batter evenly between the prepared pans and smooth the tops. Bake for about 25-30 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center of the cakes comes out clean. Once baked, let the cakes cool for about 10 minutes, then remove them from the pans and let them cool completely on a wire rack. If you'd like, prepare your frosting by beating the softened butter until creamy, gradually adding the powdered sugar, milk, and vanilla extract while continuing to beat until smooth and fluffy. Assemble your cake by placing one layer on a serving plate, spreading frosting on top, then adding the second layer and frosting the top and sides. Now, all that's left is to slice and serve your homemade cake. Remember, this is your culinary canvas. Feel free to add fillings like fruit preserves or chocolate ganache, or experiment with different frosting flavors and decorations. Enjoy the process and savor the result, as you've just created a delicious homemade cake from scratch. So roll up those sleeves and give it a try.